welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. Today I'm going to be making some coffee because it's in the afternoon. I need a little pick-me-up. I've been home all day because yes, I'm still staying home. Dalgona coffee is a Korean style coffee that has been all the rage. So I tried it yesterday. I did it in the morning, so I made a warm version and it turned out really delicious. So I decided I'm going to do the iced coffee version today, which there really isn't a big difference, just the temperature in the milk. So I'm going to show you what I use. I am not whisking this by hand. If you choose to do that, you're going to be whisking for like 10 to 12 minutes probably. I highly recommend using a hand mixer with a whisk attachment if you have it, and it'll save you so much time. If it doesn't have a whisk attachment, you can still do it with the beaters, but the whisk attachment is what I'm using. So I have some instant espresso and some sugar. My dairy is kind of waiting for me. I did add a little bit of vanilla extract to my milk, and that'll just kind of give a nice vanilla background flavor. So I'm starting with my coffee. Unfortunately, my coffee jar, the top is a little bit too narrow for my tablespoon measure, so I'm going to use my teaspoon measure. 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon. The recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of instant coffee. So this is quite a bit of instant coffee, but if you like caffeinated drinks, you'll like this. You can use instant decaf coffee. I have seen that at the store. And then to this, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then I've heated up some water in my kettle, so I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of hot water. I tried mixing cocoa powder and the instant coffee, but it did not work. You know, I thought it would be kind of a good idea to make like a mocha that way, but I think it has something to do with how the instant coffee is, or it could have been the fact that I used some Dutch processed cocoa. I never bring the camera here, but I thought it was really important. So I'm using a cup with high sides, and this is just going to prevent like a lot of splashing around. I do have my whisk attachment, so I'm going to whisk this until it changes color and gets light and frothy. You're looking for stiff peaks. So it's not quite there. See how the peak is like drooping? And see how the peaks like don't move? That's what you want. So I have my very cold milk because I stuck it in the freezer. And I'm just gonna spoon this over. This mixture is not hot, by the way. The hot water was basically to get everything going, and it's gonna float. And this is gonna be like a 2-layer coffee. You have your milk and you have your coffee top, and you'll just kind of get this all the way to the edges. That's definitely a point here. You just want it like really coffee shop like. I would say if you have extra, you can make a second one, or if you have like a cupcake lying around, beat it even further and it would be a frosting. And this is gonna be my afternoon pick-me-up. And here is our iced Dalgona coffee. And you can see it's, I mean, it is really pretty. It's, you know, I haven't gone to my local coffee shop around the corner, and they do have really good coffees there too, but I'm gonna enjoy this for the afternoon. If you wanted to add some cinnamon on top or some cocoa powder, you can. So the point is to kind of stir this around, and eventually it gets incorporated a bit, but you'll still be left with some foam on the top. Hopefully I don't spill any. I don't think I could drink it like this. I need a straw. It is really nice though, if you're truly craving caffeine. This afternoon I did this with iced milk because it's kind of warm out today, so I feel kind of warm inside. But this is kind of nice, so as a treat. I don't think I could do this every day because that's a lot of instant coffee, but it is really good. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. See, as you mix it, like the bottom part starts to get coffee colored, and then you have like the layer of milk on the top, and then you have your foamed coffee or creamed coffee. I will have in the description box a link to the LA Times article, which actually has a described recipe if you think you're going to forget. But it's super easy. The ratio is 1 to 1 to 1. So 1 part coffee to 1 part sugar to 1 part hot water. Whip it up, put it on top of milk, and drink. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time. Bye.